Alright, hello. I am the world record holder for back home at the moment. There's this strategy called the Jilthy jump, which is a really big skip in this level right here, where you have to jump across this big gap, and I missed it there, but I did the setup wrong. So there's a setup for it, and I think the reason a lot of people are struggling to do... I mean, it is hard. Don't get me wrong, this is probably the hardest skip that's been discovered so far. It is hard, but I think if you do the setup, it becomes a lot more consistent. I would say that I'm about like 30% consistent with it. So I'm going to try and... There you go. I'm going to try and show off, you know, how I do it so that other people can try and do it in their runs. The main thing you need to understand is, well, there's two main things. So first of all is coyote time. Coyote time is basically like when you run off of a platform, there's still a period where you can jump and do your like standing jump. So you see if I do my, if I do my double jump, Tori puts his legs up like that, right? If I do a coyote jump, you'll notice that his legs are down, not up. So you can tell that I haven't used my double jump and I can double jump again. In this game, you can coyote jump quite late. Like that was a coyote jump and I still get the double jump. So basically, when doing the Jilthy jump, you want to jump as late as possible into your coyote jump. So that's the first thing you need to understand. The second thing you need to understand is how the jump actually works, which is that when you hold A, you jump higher. So if I just tap A, you see I do a really short jump. If I hold A, you see I float a little bit longer. And this extends to the quick attacks as well. So if I quick attack and just let go of A, you can see I don't go that high. But if I quick attack and I hold A, I go a lot higher. So you're also going to want to extend your jump as much as possible and then double jump. And the thing is with the double jump is if you're rising and you press the double jump, that kind of cuts off your momentum. So you want to make sure that you're only double jumping once you reach the peak of your jump. And it's just a timing thing. You'll get used to it. And then it just comes down to doing the start of the level correctly. So you want to do this part by doing a big jump and then double jumping, and that takes you to this star. Now this star is important because you want to make sure that you're not holding A when you quick attack and you do a charge boost like this. You can hold it a little bit, but as long as you land quite early, you'll get this boost, and then you do a charge boost like this. You want to land here and kind of go diagonally with it, and you need the momentum from this star in order to reach the edge of the platform when you do the next jump. So for that jump to actually reach the edge and you're able to do the Jilthy jump, you actually need to have done all of this stuff correctly because it sets you up to have the right amount of momentum. So when you do this jump, you want to go diagonally and then do a charge boost off of this. You're aiming for the corner basically. You're aiming for the corner of basically the most protruding point. And you want to jump as late as possible, double jump as late, not as late as possible, but double jump once you're at the top of your jump, making sure that you hold A, and then quick attack into the star to complete the Jilthy jump. So that should look a little bit like this. Hopefully I'll be able to get it for the sake of the demo. Okay, I think I landed a bit too far back to make it, but we'll give it one more try. And if not, I'll just put in a clip of me getting it. So we're doing a short jump here, big jump here, go diagonal, jump off of this star, jump as late as possible. And you could see there that I actually did have the opportunity to quick attack, but I didn't press the A button at the right timing. And that's something you'll very often find with the Jilthy jump, is that you actually get in range of the star, but it's quite tricky to time the quick attack. So you got to make sure that you're also doing that. So, you know, bearing in mind that it is a difficult strategy, this isn't going to be super consistent ever, but you can improve your consistency by following this setup. And there you go. There you can see there that I got the Jilthy jump, and then you can continue the level however you see fit. I'm still kind of routing this to get the fastest time possible, because I suspect there's still time save on the table, but it's a very hard level to route just because there's a lot of different ways that you can go. As you can see here, I'm way behind my ghost, so this is not going to be the PB, but it is a good opportunity for you to see how the rest of the level might play out after getting the Jilthy jump. You also want to make sure that when you quick attack to the star after the Jilthy jump, that you're also holding A. Otherwise, you won't be able to land on the platform as well either. So there you go. Hope that helps.